Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Alexandro plays it forward. And here's Higuain. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Griezmann. And here's Thauvin. Pjanic. Played out to the right. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Higuain. Oh, what a ball! Douglas Costa! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fired in. Matuidi. Thauvin. And it's Sissoko. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Conte. And he's tried one! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Forward it goes. Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Juventus are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Thauvin, goes for goal! Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Griezmann into opposition territory. Shot at goal! Ramsey. Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Moussa Sissoko. Hardly anything between the sides. He's gone for it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. It's Higuain! That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. It's a fact. Mbappe! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matuidi hoist it clear. Pavard proves too strong there. And we've reached half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
France utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ball's loose, who's getting there? This could spell danger. Thauvin. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper sends it forward. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi gets it out to the wing. And it's Pjanic. Dybala provides an outlet. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Higuain shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's on his way! Griezmann is fouled. Ramsey gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Timely intervention. Pavard. And here's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matuidi. That is Conte. Griezmann. Matuidi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to break out here. Dybala. Pjanic decides, goes for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rafael Varane. Oh, he's not going to get... Douglas Costa is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Griezmann. Pjanic. Ramsey. Higuain. Matuidi. Dembele. A real chance to break. Mbappe. It's on a plate. He's gone for it! They've done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Khedira. Khedira tries lifting it over. Juventus could have here their final chance. Towering header! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. In with the challenge, Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good interception. And the defence can get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. France are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Rabiot. He's had a look. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Mane. Rabiot gets it back. Rabiot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Matuidi. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Body! Goal! Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Matuidi. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Douglas Costa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. What a throw in. Into the channel. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Bernardeschi, Douglas Costa, goes for goal! He scored! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. And that has been clubbed away. Pjanic. Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. And it's Firmino. Mane floats one over. Big chance! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and
goes for goal! Robertson can hoist it clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Rabiot with a definite fell there. And it's a corner. Up to meet it! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
He's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. We hit half-time. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's being played forward. Needed a better pass there. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fabinho plays it forward. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Trap has a pop!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Bukari. Pjanic has set up one goal so far. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah goes long. Chesney gets rid without sophistication. And it's Salah. And here's Mane, and Mane! That comes as a mighty relief. It's gone for a throw-in. Matuidi. Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. Pjanic. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Robertson drives it forward. Keita. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it is now, surely! Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Rugani. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It'll be a throw-in. Alexandro. And it's Kadira. That'll be a throw-in. Pjanic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Wijnaldum. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Matip does well there, alert. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's got through. Oh, he's not going to get that.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat! Kant has a pop! Back of the net! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's it. It is all over. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Thank you.